Big him up, man. Greg was Slot out the other day. I say he needed an unbeaten run of at least 3. Would you say he's another L away from those talks again? Also, must say Slot's lucky there's no realistic managers. I think he's got to win at least 4 or 5 in a row from here to say, so for all of us fans, and we go, oh, thank God that blip's over. I mean, it's longer than a blip.
I think he's going to win more. I think he's going to win 10, 15, lads. I'm sorry. That's the way it is.
But he can win the next 5 in a row and then maybe
then
4.
Yeah, but then if he carries on losing for after them 5, then it's a worry, right? You've got to start winning, lads. We're Liverpool FC. We spent millions and millions of pounds, particularly if we upgrade in January and we do get certain players. I want to see wins.
By the way, I just want to talk about this comment because I want to add context to what I was saying. Because I even remember on the DR Sports stream, they took my clip out of context again, and they got me cooked for no reason. So I want to address this. So obviously after PS3, I've come out and said everyone's only thinking of 2 words, and it's sack him. That weren't me saying I actually wanted him to be sacked, but that was me saying the 2 words on everyone's mind, even that ground, was sack him. And it was almost not a statement. It was almost as if are we at that point now where we might have to even pull the trigger. I've made my stance quite clear on the entire thing on Twitter, or that I've always said, like, in the 5 Prem games from Forest to I think it's Spurs or something,
Wolves maybe.
Yeah, maybe. In them 5 games, anything less than 5 wins is a disgrace. However, if you only win 2 games or less, then that for me is a sackable offence. But that was before we got tonked by Forest 3-0. That was before we got tonked by PSV 4-1. And for me, I said they're sackable offences, but I'm going to stay true to my stance where I'm going to give him these next 3 Prem games now.
Yeah,
you're not lying, lad. Like, at a club like us, right? You've got to perform and you've got to win games, and he's not. So they are sackable offences. But for the club that we are and the culture that we hold at the club, it doesn't make sense. It doesn't fit our philosophy. We've never sacked a manager that's won the league, and I don't think it's going to come anytime soon. We're somebody that builds with projects, and contextually again around the whole situation, there is nobody that can come in and do what he's doing. I said it last week. It's a very delicate situation with Jota. He was the manager at the time. He understands what they're going through. He's been there with them. He's bought a load of new players, which are his players, and he's trying to build into a new system. It's just one of them. We're going to have to suffer for a little bit while he adapts. And that's just the way it's going to be. And I'd much prefer to do that than jump from manager to manager to manager to manager to manager who buys 70 million different players for different styles, and then we end up like Man United with a whole bunch of square pegs and round holes. Like, I understand it though. We're absolutely allowed to be frustrated with the way we've performed, but I think that's the best solution to keep him. I really do, provided that he keeps winning.
Yeah, of course.
Or getting something going out.
We're going to wrap it up there.